Morning everybody, it's 9 a.m. Yesterday we did 9 hours of hiking. We went 5 hours up to a hot spring and then tried to tube about half of it down. And about 7 hours in, almost all the way to the way back, my brand new GoPro that I was using for the first time, it separated from the selfie stick and fell into the river, and there's a lot of white water there. We were unable to recover it. So now, I'm gonna hike 2 hours back up the river with some snorkels and masks and do a low probability of success search for my GoPro. So we're hiking up the river again now, except instead of it being sunny and nice and warm, now it's cold and raining, and yeah, I hope we're not just wasting our time here. We'll try. A week before filming this video, I lost a different GoPro, and because I need a GoPro to film, I had to buy a new one. This trip was the first time that I was ever using it. Needless to say, I was pretty upset about that. Alright, we're an hour in. Puts us about close to halfway. Weather's not improving, it's getting worse. This river is prone to flooding. I don't believe that the current rain is enough to make anything flood. Maybe it's stronger up the mountain. At any rate, that won't put us into a dangerous situation, but it'll make it very difficult to find my GoPro. I think a bigger issue is maybe the turbidity of the water. If the rain puts more sand in the water, then yeah, then we're not gonna find it. But hopefully we get up there before that happens. By the scene of the accident now, it fell in somewhere between that big rock up there and where I came out here. So the camera, I'm not sure the density, if it's similar to a rock or not, but these rivers can actually push rocks, they roll down the river. Mostly rocks stay still, but if you just tap them, then they start to move. So the camera was in motion when it hit. The top of the water moved a lot faster. It could have rolled down and eventually found a deep pool to settle in, or it could have been gone deeper first, hit a rock, got stuck under there. We're not sure. We have no idea. So we're gonna have to do kind of like a wide sweep. But it's gonna be easiest to look at the deep areas, so that's where we're gonna start. Good luck to us, I guess.
Looks like these guys are suiting up. Get ready to go. The professionals. Here goes the frogmen.
Filming outdoors in general is very expensive. Advertising is already way down because of the pandemic, and my business model, it just cannot work if my equipment costs so far exceed my earnings. So I was sad. I thought maybe I'd have to give up being a filmmaker and go back to just doing plain photography. I felt like maybe my experiment was on the brink of failure.
Really strong in there. I can just look at the water and see big rocks and push down, so they fell out there. It's got to be further downstream or so.
Did you look under that really big one right in the middle? The black one right there.
There's no way in there. You need to stand there.
Oh my God! No way! Oh my God! Seriously?
It wasn't just lucky that we found the GoPro this time, it was lucky that we even looked for it. The odds were low, the weather was bad. I could have easily been talked out of trying to find it, but my friends, they never once even hinted at a 2-hour hike in the rain being burdensome. I guess for them, it's literally a walk in the park.
I told you we'd find it!
This is the man right here, man.
It was lucky that we found it, but luck really only gets you half the way through. Recovering this camera was also a testament to perseverance, for not giving up when things are difficult. And so it became like a metaphor for me, and I think that's something that's really important to have right now, because the world's getting confusing and times are going to be difficult in many ways going forward. So it's really important to have hope. This guy right here.
I'll show you where it was.
Yeah, drop it back in there. Just kidding, it's recording. Anyway, so yeah, not giving up, dug my heels in, got back to work, got a bunch of videos I've been working on for a few months. They'll be coming out soon. If you want to be notified, subscribe and click the bell. As always, I put the maps and GPS coordinates in the description. Check the details down there if you want to come visit this place yourself. Hopefully you don't lose your camera there, but if you do, just remember, hike up the river and don't give up, whether it's a lost camera or, you know, your dreams or whatever.